What's going on, everyone? It's Marsellis back with another video. We gotta go over Shiba Inu today and go over some of the stuff that's going over here. So anyways, hit the like button, subscribe. It really helps the YouTube channel out immensely for the YouTube algorithm. Leave a comment in the comment section and then let me know what you all want me to go over next. And also, if you want to help support the channel, definitely go ahead and send a donation through the Cash App or PayPal donation link in the description. And if you want these automated trading indicators, definitely check out the Vital Algo link in the description and use the discount code Marsellis for 25% off. Now look at this inside Shiba Inu. So the bulls are in control of the market by 80% here at Shiba Inu. And something I want to mention, always on the weekend, we always have a downtrend. The weekends are usually always the pullback time, and then we start to pump during the weekdays. And that's pretty much what any crypto. I mentioned this before, but I just want to mention it again. Now over here, you can see Shiba Inu down 2.4% in the last 24 hours. And the last 7 days, we're at 85.3%. And then you already know what's going on in the last 30 days here in Shiba Inu. So Shiba Inu, this is pretty much the pullback that we're at. If you look over here on this CoinGecko chart, you can see that we've bounced off the same support both times. Literally both times the same support. You can say 6180, 6190, or you can say 6200. But it's literally near that same support level both times, which pretty much tells us that this is some very heavy support that we have here, which means we're probably going to start going up in the next few days here. So we're probably going to end up continuing the pump inside of Shiba Inu. Now over here, you can see Shiba Inu bull run is not over yet. Sheep targets is 00012. If this happens, this is going to be a huge trend upwards if we just go ahead and do what they're saying, because Shiba Inu targeting that price is going to literally be the next pump that brings us to that next leg up. Now, everything's pretty much going to be pumping very soon. If you look at the overall broader crypto market, this will tell you pretty much the direction we're going. And look at this Bitcoin, everything's kind of been stagnant last 24 hours, but for some reason, when everything else is doing bad, Shiba Inu and Dogecoin are doing good. So as you can see here, Shiba Inu was doing very well last week. Everything else was doing all right. But you even have, Bitcoin only up 0.7% in the last 7 days. Ethereum, 5.5%. Ethereum has been doing pretty good. But yeah, we've been doing some good numbers here. So over here, you can see the bulls in control by 80%. And the oscillator here, where you're actually a little bit oversold previously, which led to this new rally that we're inside of. Not really much of a rally, but it is a buy in. So the green areas down here show our supply and demand area. The green areas are pretty much our big demand. It shows when we have big demand, and then the red areas show when we have low demand for Dogecoin or Shiba Inu. Anyways, let's move on here to the next thing, which is our technical analysis here. So Shiba Inu coin slid by 12%, as you can see. Mixed start to the day, saw Shib around 780, but over here you can see Shib fell through the 23.6 Fibonacci retracement at 68.97. That's what I was talking about when we have our support, and then the support level at 64.48. 64.8. So yeah, our support being at 64.8, and then our area that we were currently at 68.97. Now we're at 68.82, but it was at 97 at the time of this technical analysis here. So for the day ahead, what we have for us with Shiba Inu over here, so Shiba Inu coin would need to move through the 683 pivot and the 23.6 Fibonacci retracement level of 687 to bring the first major resistance level of 751. Now, we already broke out at 751 before, way back here, but that's our next level to break out. That's going to be our next resistance. So that's what we got to do next here with Shiba Inu. The bulls are probably going to just break straight through that without any problem, though. So I'm really not worried about it. Support from the broader market would be needed, like I was saying previously. However, the Shiba Inu coin to break out through the 7-0 levels. So bearing another extended crypto rally, the first major resistance level and Saturday's high would be 0.000780, and it would likely cap the upside, as they say. So over here, you can also see that in the event of another breakout, Shiba Inu coin could retest the resistance at 0.00009. They meant to put 4 zeros, but they put 3. But what they mean is 4 zeros and then 90, because that's pretty much where we got rejected at up here. Yeah, it was right at the peak of our supply and demand area. We got rejected up there, almost breaking the 90 areas. But we definitely have some support coming in from the broader crypto market. Like during the week, like I said, there's going to be a bigger pump during the week. The weekends always sell off, so it's not really that bad. And this is just a pullback. It's a little retracement period, and this is where true momentum is built. So the second major resistance level sits at 0.000848. Shiba Inu coin would need plenty of support, however, to break out from Wednesday's all-time high at the 8872 area. Now that we have been trending on Twitter, we have been trending on CoinGecko, CoinMarketCap, Google. Literally, we're trending everywhere Shiba Inu, which could definitely help us continue to rise. So over here, failing to move through the 0.0000683 pivot would bring the first major support level. So if we can't break the 683 area, like where we're at now, we're at 6676, which means that if we cannot break our area down here that they're pretty much talking about, then we're more than likely going to trickle down a little bit to the 586 support level. So we got to stay above this area. I mean, we do have this green area here showing that we have lots of demand for the Shiba Inu around the level that we're saying, which pretty much shows that what they're saying is correct, that is our support, and we are slowly but surely trending down to there. So we may actually end up hitting that support level of 586 if we can't get more support from the market. But Monday's coming sooner rather than later. And I know it's a pretty simple way of saying it, but we usually pump during the weekdays. So when Monday comes in, so we're probably not even going to end up going all the way down to that support. We'll probably stop halfway there and then just rise from there. So anything could really happen here, but what we're really seeing is more of a bullish outlook. Even if there's a temporary pullback here to the support of 586, then that's just temporary. But long term, we all know Shiba Inu is going to continue to rise because the Shibarmy is just too big to not rise. But anyways, you can see the 24-hour trading volume is done, or not done. I mean, it's lower. So yesterday and the previous days, our 24-hour trading volume, you can watch my previous videos, they were 36 billion. Like how the market cap is 36 billion, the 24-hour trading volume was about 36 billion with Shiba Inu. So it was literally passing Ethereum, almost passing Bitcoin. So this is a lot of money flowing through Shib. So now we're seeing the slowdown here because it is the weekend, so it's a little bit of a pullback. But anyways, bearing an extended sell-off, however, Shib could trend lower if there was an extended sell-off, but I don't see that happening too much there. So the first major support level of 0.00586 is our first major support, and then we had our first major resistance at 751. Now, I do want to mention something. Usually when we have like a crash in crypto, right? Usually when we have a strong downtrend, that's usually followed by a bear market. There was not a really strong downtrend here. You can even see starting from the top here, like this would have went all the way from the 850 area, most likely all the way down to the 40 area. It would have literally went down 50% if we're going on a true bearish market there. Now that's just my personal opinion. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor, none of this financial advice, but me personally, that's what I see here. Like that's probably what would have happened if we were going on that path. But anyways, let's look at other stuff with Shiba Inu. You can see yesterday Shiba Inu had 867,440 holders. Today we have 878,071 holders. So 10,000 or actually 11,000 holders overnight here in Shiba Inu. Hit the refresh button and we'll probably have way more. Yeah, 878,252. So yeah, I don't see Shib slowing down right now because there's just too many people throwing their money into Shiba Inu. There's too much FUD, fear, uncertainty, and doubt with Shiba Inu. Like people are so afraid of not making big money inside Shiba Inu. I'm seeing people who never talk about Shiba Inu, who never talk about it at all, just randomly start to talk about it. So there's definitely some good stuff that's going to be going on. So over here, anyways, we're going to have a $25,000 burn in Shib and Leash, which really is not a lot, but Empire Digital is going to be doing it with because they're getting listed on the Shiba Swap. They're going to be using it and being listed as a pair. So that's definitely going to be pretty cool over there. And it's only $50,000 that's going to be, well, $25,000 in Shib and then $25,000 in Leash that's going to get burned. So not too big there, but it's it's all right. But anyways, this is pretty much all I got for you all today. Remember though, I am not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. But yeah, if you do like the video though, definitely go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe because it really helps the YouTube channel out immensely for the YouTube algorithm. Leave a comment in the comment section and let me know what you all want me to go over next. And also, if you want to help support the channel, definitely go ahead and send a donation through the PayPal or Cash App donation link in the description. It'll be greatly appreciated. If you want these automated trading indicators, definitely check out the Vital Algo link inside of the description and use the discount code Marsellis for 25% off. And as always, I'll be back with another video. Peace.